Here's part 3 of how vibrational astrology is different from other systems. Vibrational astrology really shines the more specific a question that you have. Why? Because we're able to very quickly get down to your core motivators and drivers from an energetic process in vibrational astrology compared to other forms and other systems that are out there. Let me give you an example. It's pretty common knowledge in most astrology systems that if you want some guidance on career, you look to the 10th house in a person's chart to see what's going on there. Okay, well, there is definitely some merit to that, but there are a couple of problems as well. Let's say you look at the 10th house and there are no planets in it, and all you have is the house cusp to work with. Okay, well, some astrologers would suggest, well, find the house cusp, let's say it's Gemini on the 10th house, and at that point, then you need to go look at the ruler of Gemini. All right, well, let's say you go do that, and then you trace it out to another part of the chart, and there's very little action going on there. Then others might say, well, look for the final dispositor, which I'm not even going to get into here because it's more complicated than the scope of this conversation. But the idea is you start to run around the chart, and you may or may not find anything of significance. In VA, the approach is completely different. What we look at is what are the person's most predominant vibrational astrology patterns. In other words, where are the most aspects occurring? Where are the most planetary engagements happening? And that may go, and often does, way beyond the natal chart up into the vibrational charts, which are real thin slices of a chart to help you get very exact and pointed information. Once we see what a person's core vibration is and where the most energy is, that enables us to then help them explore from a career perspective. I'm not saying that the other methods don't work, but this method, the vibrational astrology method, has shown to be a lot more exact, a lot more efficient for helping you get to the core of the matter quickly. Got questions? Drop them in the comments.